Oh.
That's what it is, yeah. Fool around in this shit. Put your hands up high, light it up like a jet up in the sky, yeah. On the rise, yeah. Tripping with a guy, they alright. 42 with my truck, we ballin' hard, yeah. In the jungle with them tigers, with them lions, with them snakes, with them slimes, we don't trip, we just slide, yeah. Cause the drip gets you wet, water splash, ain't no games, Cause the drip gets you wet, water splash, ain't no games. I'm a savage in the jungle and I'm virgin in the cage, yeah. Pull up on the hitter split, about to hit a lid, pass it all the way into Mars, yeah. Feed it to the sharks, pull up and I rage. All my niggas did it, yeah, we did it for the way in the trap. If I do.
No. It ain't done. Yeah. Are we about here too? How are you guys doing today?
No, I'm not.
Koala. Kid Savage, man, would you care to introduce yourself?
Yeah, though, like, I'm Savage 1K. Everybody knows me by Savage 1K. My real name is Bafangi, you know, yeah. I'm from Stilfontein, South Africa. I'm a come up rapper, trapper, name it, everything you want to name. I'm alright, you know. Yeah.
Definitely, my G. And to my left, to my right, I mean.
Yeah, this is Zeshese from Zanzi, South Africa. My real name is Moses. I come from Stilfontein. I'm a mixer and an audio engineer. Also do some mastering here and there for Savage 1K out here.
Alright. So yeah, we heard that you're both into music, and what is your take on music? You know, what does your music represent?
I'll say my music represents the dark side, like the dark side of music. Like my music is dark. Like I get my inspiration from, Gucci Mane, Southside, Metro Boomin. Dark side. Yeah, that's my music style from day one.
Okay, and then Rena?
On my side, my music is all about being savage, you know. Like, I'm savage, so well as my music, well as my lyrics, though, well as this guy's beats right here,
yeah.
That's savage, you know. Everything about it is just savage.
Damn, that's real. So yeah, you guys say your music is more of the dark end of the spectrum, and where does that influence come from?
You know, like, I get my influence, and my inspiration is Meek Mill, you see. Meek Mill and 21 Savage, like, that's my main niggas right there,
Yeah. Yeah, when I say
yeah, not like I said, like Southside and Metro Boomin, they've been my fans from day one. Plus, plus that Atlanta lifestyle, yeah, that's my music. Especially like Sony Digital, yeah.
Okay, nah. Yeah, in South Africa we have a variety of different sounds, you know, and where do you think you fall, you know, in that sound? Do you think you have an audience here, or is it something that's very specific to a specific audience?
I would say like I have a specific audience because my style of music is mostly based on niggas from the Atlanta scene, so it's very trap heavy. So niggas decide, yeah, they're trappers, but my music is like, it ain't for everyone. Let's say that.
Okay.
But I'm getting there.
Definitely,
once you hear it, you love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Rena?
Well, you know what it is, bro. My music, bro, like, I'm a complicated person, you know. Like, some say I'm sweet, some say I'm savage, some say I'm cold-hearted, or I'm all of that, you know. And my music, like, from the way I see it, I used to check on the internet, like, my analytics and my insights about my music and stuff. And every time I check, there's like 20% of people from South Africa that listens to my tracks and actually follow me, you know. And like 80% of the other is like people from from the UK, from America and stuff. So like the way I see it, my music is a big influence out there from comparing to this side, you know.
Deep. So like, how do you think you guys are gonna get your music out there to the audience that you attract? What's your game plan?
Well, I just put my music out there. You know. Anybody wants to listen, any genre, any gender, any age, bro. Like I do that.
Definitely.
I'd say like the first thing we must hook up on those gigs. If you can land gigs of trap, then we're golden. Especially in our side, Stilfontein. You know, like this side, there aren't many hip hop events.
You know, making a song is a very demanding process. You know, how does that process usually begin and end for you guys?
From their side, I'd say smoking a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we proceed to a recording. If everybody feels ready, finished writing, we start recording. Simple as pressing the space bar.
I don't even get to like. I don't even tell before I make a track. I don't tell this guy to make me a beat. Then he sends me a beat. Then I write that for that beat for weeks. Nah, bro. This guy makes a beat right now. I get on the beat right now. I write on the spot. Then I'm finished. We record. Everything's fine. You know? So it's not really something you gotta pressurize on.
Yeah. Okay. Then Anastash, which part is your favorite? You know, do you prefer recording? Do you prefer mixing? Do you prefer mastering? Which one would you say is your favorite?
I'll say I enjoy the pre-production, the recording, yeah, and building the songs especially. Because the mixing process it's horrendous, like it's long. But the most enjoyable part is the building the song and enjoying it with all the people who's recording and stuff. Yeah, that's the most one I enjoy.
Yeah, damn. Okay, that's real. And then yeah, you guys have like a long history of a friendship. You know, how do you think that gets involved in the music? Does it make you guys bring out the best out of each other, or does it make you a bit lazy at times?
I'd say like it lets us bring out the best in each other because every time we make a song or every time this guy makes a beat and I'm here right beside him, like we encourage each other and like how it should be or how something isn't supposed to be like that. So like yeah, it's kind of fun. It's from a long time though.
Plus the vibe also, like vibing with someone else you don't even know. At times, you know, maybe like you won't even able to create a song, you know, like it's all the vibe and stuff. So we've been friends for a long time, so we think alike, we know how to make a song, we both like enjoy making and stuff. We don't conflict as much.
Speaking of music, in South Africa, it doesn't have such a huge market, you know, and some parents find that very scary for their children because there's so much uncertainty, you know. And do you think your parents were very supportive when they found out that you make music? And if they weren't, who did you rely on for that support?
Or for me, like my parents weren't really supportive of that part that I make music and stuff. But as time went, like they became used to it, cause even when we're in the car or at home, like I let them listen to my music every time, so they don't have a chance. Like, they always listen to my music. So right now, they're kind of used to it, and they kind of giving me compliments about my music. So even though they won't say that my music part is good and stuff, but I can just see it that it's good.
Okay. Alright. And you, man?
I'd say like from my parents' side, they're very open-minded, you know, because they can't just like they think like this. Now you can't just force someone to take something and do it their whole lives if they hate it, because at some point they're going to quit and never look back. So it's better to do something you already enjoy at a young age, so you can build that that life up from scratch.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Speaking of which, man, where does that music element, that music passion come from? What's your first memory, of you actually deciding to be like, no, I wanna make music?
Well, like my first time was back when I was in primary school. I used to see niggas like freestyling and stuff. Then like I actually found my passion that I can actually write. And I can actually think of something right now and I finish it right straight away. So my passion comes from back when I was a little boy. That's how I became and how I managed to build this bond with music, because it sits well with my heart and it's just joy, man. It's music.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
And then you, Zesh?
I'd say mine goes way back, Shout out to Pretty Black, by the way. Like,
Pretty.
we started like, I don't know, grade 5 or something with FL9, I think. Fruity Loops, by the way. It's a mixing software. So we've been making beats for a long time. It's been a long time. So I'd say like my like first glance at music started there.
Took on my track, murder the beat and I'm up on the way. Lions and tigers, they up on the rage. Trap in the jungle, we raging the cage. I'm up on the way, with my niggas we up and we dropping
So
some
far,
bars.
who
Dropping
has
some
been
heat and we
your
cooking this
favorite
stew. Up on the
collaboration,
way,
or what
my
has your
cup and I'm
favorite song
coming
been?
quick.